Havana, ooh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh, na, na.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am going to show you today, upon request from Slimy Burger, I believe, was the lovely subscriber who asked how I make thumbnails. Now, the original thumbnails that I believe you might have been asking about from the first like 100 or something episodes of 100 Baby Challenge, which look like this one. If you watched Meowwit's Breeze tutorial, that's actually who I followed. You know, I looked it up and she was like made the most sense and everything. And it was really easy to do. If you watch hers, she can explain it much better. Because I haven't done one of these kinds of thumbnails in a super duper long time. I mean, I know you're probably like, oh, you could explain it, but no, I can't, guys, I can't. But I mean, I can show you how I do the thumbnails that I make now, like like this one or like this one or this one, stuff like that. So I'm going to do that actually right now. So first of all, you're going to go to pixlr.com, which is a free site. It's free, guys. There's no fees, nothing like that. It's really awesome. It's really handy. And I go to Pixlr Express. Okay, so this is actually much different than the other ones. So go to Pixlr Express. I don't know why this isn't like this. There we go. You go to Browse. Then you go to Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, Screenshots. I'm going to scroll down to where I took a screenshot just for this, how I make my thumbnails, which, I just did this one just because Tatiana's at her computer. That's what I did. If you don't know who Tatiana is, she's my 100 baby mama. So yeah, then you go to adjustments because you want to, size the picture for, the proper size for your thumbnail for YouTube. So then you go 1280, all right? So that changes to 800. So now you're going to go apply. Now you go to crop and you're going to change the 800 to 720. Okay. Now we're going to scoot this down like this. Okay. I mean, you can scoot it however you want, but I just want it low like that. Okay. Then we hit apply. Please. Okay. I'm like, why is it being silly? Okay. Again, this is a free site, guys. Free site. So now for me, I mean, again, you can do like, you can do autofix, you can do color. I don't mess with any of that stuff. Like I just don't. I don't change the stem, nothing like that. The only thing I change is I go to sharpen. Again, this is my preference, guys. And then I go to is it 30? No, it was 50. Oh, it was on for my It was on my last. Oh no, I do 30. What am I even talking about, guys? You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so I go to 30, okay, for sharpen. Just again, this is my preference that, I've messed around with it many times and I just like it how it is. Then I go to smooth and I go to whoops, I don't do that. I go to 5. That's what I do for, for that. So I hit smooth. Then I leave everything else alone. Okay, I mean you could do like brighten, you could do a bunch of other crazy stuff. You could really mess around with it, guys. Again, it's if you have the time to do it, then you can do whatever you want to do. You can be crazy. Now I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna pick a border. Okay, again, there's just like so many different kinds of borders. You can pick different square borders. You can pick some crazy ones like you can go to nature. You can pick these really cool. If it'll let me, yeah. Like I mean, it does. You can't really see it very. I mean, you can kind of see it, but it's not the kind that I want to do. So I'm just gonna do my simple favorite, which is what I use for all my thumbnails, which is just this fine, nice, neat line. I can actually take this and scoot back so I can see it better, and this is what it's gonna look like, And then I hit apply. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to type. All right. And again, there's like all these different kinds of things right here. Well, then there's like. You can go here. You can do all these crazy, just crazy. Okay, guys, it's just crazy. Okay, but I'm gonna go probably over to here because I like this area the best. And actually, I'm gonna type in what I want to say first. I'm gonna say how I make. Oh geez, yeah. Let's not clumsily hit the wrong key. How I make my thumbnails. Great. Now you're like, it's huge. Well, of course it is, but I'm not using this type. Okay, I'm not. You can put it on this. You could do. I kind of like this one though. This is a really nice and neat one, which I think I'm going to use it just because you can see it really well. And I don't want it across her face though. So then you just go down here. Oh geez, what just happened? Oh no, I don't know what just happened, guys. That's so weird. Okay, well, let's do this again. How I make my thumbnails. Great. Okay. And then you just kind of scoot this over, and I might actually have to because it's going to hit her in the face. It's going to hit her in the face, guys. I don't want it to hit her in the face. Okay, and then I'm just going to actually move this because it's going way too low. But this is more difficult than I thought. Oh my god. That's okay. So I'm just going to do that. So see how the problem is though, like her shirt is white in the background and stuff like that? So this is what I would do. I would go here. I'd put a black, background. Yeah, I would do that. And then I would go apply. Okay. And then you go back to the same. Oh, no, not retro. What am I doing? What am I even doing, guys? I go here. Put in this because it always resets it. So you go back to the, the text you were using. And you just type in again. How I make my thumbnails. Great. Yeah, and then you just take it and you kind of like go over it like that. And you don't have to use white, obviously, because you can switch it up. You can go up here. You can pick any of these fun colors. All right. I'm actually gonna do pink because I love pink, guys. I really, really do. So let's hit apply, if I can here, if I can. And then actually, I just gotta double check. Sorry, guys. Okay, I was just sorry, my baby. But anyways, okay. So yeah, how I make my thumbnails. Okay, great. So now I like how it looks. Okay, I like it. So, I mean, again, you can go to effect. You can do all these crazy, like, I mean, it's like you can make them look like this. Okay, you can make it look like that. Like, whoa, like insane. But no, I'm not gonna do that. That is not the kind of thumbnail I want. It's just not. Or you can go to overlay, which is fun. It's a fun one. And you can go to like one of my favorites would be like I could do the birds, which that's not the kind of thumb. Again, that's like kind of like the backgrounds that I use for my old thumbnails. No, or you could do like this was I think I used this one that well you can't tell because of the colors in the background is off. But that's a whole nother ball game, guys. Or you could do butterflies. You can do a bunch of different stuff. I mean, that's not the kind of thumbnail I'm trying to make here. It's just not, guys. But I'm saying there's so many things you could do, guys. You could be totally creative. Again, if you have the time. All right. So now I'm gonna hit save. All right. If it'll let me. Okay. And I'm just gonna do. Click. You want it to be 100. There we go. And I'm just gonna do. TN. There you go. Thumbnail. Great. Save. All right. So you just do that, but you want to save it in not just in like the really crazy folder. You want to save it in like a specific folder, like this one, which I have saved photos, which is that's where I put all my thumbnails that I'm making. So now I'm gonna go open another thing here, and I already have Photo Editor Online. That's actually the site also for Pixlr, and you want to go to open Pixlr Editor. Okay. Again, this just makes it look crisper, I guess you could say. So I'm going to open image from computer. And then I'm going to find the thumbnail that I just made, which is right here, TN. There you go. All right. So now, see, it's kind of like jagged a little bit, around the letters. So what you want to do is you want to go File. This is just how I do it, guys. File, Save. Go to PNG instead of JPEG, which makes it much nicer. Okay. You'll see it like after, you actually put it where you need to put thumbnails for, YouTube and stuff like that. Okay, so you just hit save. And now you have it. You have it here. You have it right here. Ta-da! So there's the thumbnail. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, that really quick, tutorial. Again, I will link in down below Meowwit's Breeze channel. Please check her out. She's got some really cool blogs and stuff like that, and she has a couple different tricks with Sims 4 with editing and stuff like that. Also, she's the one who I followed and how to make my make thumbnails was from her, which is very, very helpful. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.